Hello, I'm Joshua Panicker.
And I am Marc Pashin. Together, we are here to present to you our pitch for Uber Accessibility, the future of accessible rideshare. Uber's mission is to redefine mobility by helping people go anywhere and get anything. While Uber is dedicated to ongoing accessibility enhancement, there remains opportunities where the experience for riders with disabilities falls short of that for other riders. Our product pitch addresses these challenges and proposes an accessible solution to enhance the experience for both drivers and riders with disabilities. Based on our research and analysis into Uber's day-to-day operations, we have identified three key challenges. First, ride unpredictability. There is a shortage of WAV vehicles and drivers, causing long wait times. In addressing the challenge of ride unpredictability, particularly for the differently abled community, we recognize that a lack of advanced communication of specific accommodations has resulted in drivers being very often ill-prepared. Second, cancellations. The absence of clear communication regarding rider accessibility needs before scheduled rides leads to last-minute cancellations from overwhelmed drivers. Third, pickup locations. Locating the driver or vehicle upon arrival poses a significant challenge for most people, especially the visually impaired, particularly in congested settings. Our target audience includes the visually impaired, the elderly, the differently abled community, and the generally able Uber drivers and riders. Addressing these issues offers significant benefits to each group, and by prioritizing these improvements, Uber aims to create a more inclusive and satisfactory ride-sharing experience for all. Introducing our comprehensive three-pronged solution, UberA11y. Firstly, the Ally Precision Pickup utilizes advanced tracking technology to ensure that riders can be directed to the door of their Uber car, especially in congested areas. Secondly, our Ally Profile and Ride Customization allow riders to customize their accommodating needs. Lastly, the Ally rating system empowers riders to provide feedback and assign greater weightage to reviews of Uber's most accommodating drivers. Introducing the Ally Profile, our innovative update to the Uber app. Service animal settings. The Ally Profile empowers riders to indicate the permanent presence of a service animal, fostering greater predictability in their travel experiences. WAV settings. With WAV customization, riders can specify their consistent need for a wheelchair-accessible vehicle, including personalized seating preferences and inputting wheelchair types. Visual impairment settings. Designed to enhance accessibility for visually impaired drivers and riders, these settings allow users to denote their visual impairment status. The option to default the Uber app to voice-over activation and activate Ally Precision Tracking by default ensures a smoother pickup experience.
Our Ally profile extends its accessibility benefits beyond differently abled riders, allowing able users to book rides with or for differently abled passengers while preserving their accessibility settings. Through immediate ride customization, users can input accommodations for their differently abled partners per ride, and these same accessibility settings are readily available for temporary customization. This implementation also caters to users who are temporarily disabled, such as those recovering from injuries, making it both versatile and accommodating for various needs. Uber drivers will now have a clear and accessible view of their rider's accommodation settings through a list of tabs on their ride request page. When a driver selects one of these specific tabs corresponding to a certain accommodation, the tab seamlessly expands to display the necessary customized settings required for the accommodation. This streamlined communication ensures that drivers are better prepared to meet the unique needs of each rider, whether that involves a need of service animals, WAF preferences, or visual impairment aid. By providing this comprehensive information to drivers, the Ally profile maximizes ride predictability, effectively resolving the issues of last-minute ride cancellations and rider dissatisfaction. Next, we introduce Ally Precision Pickup, our innovative solution to integrate ultra-wideband communication technology with the Uber platform. With Ally Precision Pickup, Uber riders can precisely locate their drivers in busy and crowded environments, such as airports and shopping malls. The Uber app adopts Apple's Nearby Interaction API framework, or Google's Core Ultra-Wideband API framework, creating a more precise, directionally aware app experience. With Uber Ally Precision Tracking turned on, Uber's traditional driver and rider tracking remains consistent. However, when the driver approaches the near vicinity of their rider's pickup location, instead of ending the route, the rider receives precise directions through the precision tracking implementation. This new addition, paired with VoiceOver, allows for accurate, clear directioning for Uber riders, straight to the door of their own car. UWB is a radio technology that can provide secure and accurate proximity data about nearby devices. It's focused on precise ranging, measuring the location to an accuracy of 10 centimeters between devices, which allows for visually impaired riders to accurately pinpoint the Uber vehicle's door handle too. Today, both Apple and Android devices support UWB. Apple's U1 chip provides ultra-wideband connectivity in a range of Apple devices installed with iOS 14 software and up. This version supports the Nearby Interaction Framework, a powerful yet easy to use API interface to spatial awareness in iOS. Similarly, on the Android side, UWB support is built into the Google Pixel and Samsung Galaxy devices that currently run on Android 12 and higher. This combined with Google's ultra-wideband Jetpack library, a similar precision pickup experience can be integrated into the Uber app. A more detailed representation of the API frameworks are outlined here. On the left are the interfaces published by the Android SDK, and on the right are the interfaces published by the iOS SDK. Introducing now an exclusive tailored rating system for drivers who request or use Uber's accommodative features, either through the Ally profile settings or Ally per ride customization. While Uber currently utilizes a rating system for drivers, we acknowledge that a more efficient approach is needed for Uber Ally drivers to discourage improper treatment. This innovative approach will reshape the current rating system's algorithm, giving greater weight to Ally user reviews and allowing riders to rate their drivers based on various categories such as communication effectiveness and patience. This comprehensive feedback system creates a powerful incentive for drivers to provide exemplary client treatment and accommodations. And by doing so, it helps prevent drivers from refusing rides at pickup due to specific accommodations, such as the need to bring service animals and more. In conclusion, our Ally profile represents a transformative leap for Uber's commitment to accessibility and inclusivity. It empowers visually impaired riders, providing them with newfound mobility and independence. Moreover, it solidifies Uber's brand image and reputation by demonstrating unwavering dedication to accessibility, appealing to a broad spectrum of customers. Furthermore, the implementation of accessibility helps facilitate a valuable feedback loop, continually improving service quality. The innovative solution leads to greater coordination between riders and drivers, substantially improving ride predictability. Additionally, it optimizes profitability by minimizing the demand for costly Uber Assist rides. In essence, the Ally profile embodies Uber's commitment to progress, inclusion, and superior service, ushering in a new era of accessibility and convenience for all Uber users. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and I hope you take into account our implementations for the future of Uber.